YouTuber MrBeast Jimmy emphasized that capturing global attention equates to immense power. MrBeast's success is largely attributed to his ability to engage millions with his videos, making him one of the most powerful individuals on the internet. However, there are controversies surrounding MrBeast's methods and ethics. Critics argue that his content might be contributing to problematic trends, such as the spread of gambling and questionable practices. Some voices have raised concerns about how MrBeast's high-stakes challenges might encourage irresponsible behavior among viewers, especially minors, and questioned the legality and integrity of some of his content. Allegations include accusations of running illegal lotteries, forging signatures, and manipulating participants. A former employee of MrBeast has publicly criticized the company, claiming that it fakes videos and engages in fraudulent activities. This individual also alleges that there were inappropriate behaviors and relationships within the company, specifically highlighting disturbing comments made by an employee named Chris. These claims include that Chris shared explicit content in online communities and that the company deliberately shielded him from accountability. The whistleblower suggests that MrBeast and his team have been aware of these issues and continue to protect the problematic individual. Furthermore, the whistleblower accuses MrBeast of exploiting his young audience by fostering a misleading perception of generosity and fairness. According to these allegations, MrBeast's content is designed to manipulate viewers, particularly children, by associating his brand with trust and substantial rewards. The strategy involves promoting subscription and interaction as a path to receiving large prizes, thereby reinforcing a cycle of dependency and encouragement for viewers to continually engage with the brand. A prominent YouTuber known for his extravagant giveaways and challenges, several controversies have emerged regarding the authenticity of his content. MrBeast's brand revolves around engaging viewers with promises of substantial rewards, such as luxury cars, large sums of money, and invitations to appear in his videos. His promotional tactics often include enticing viewers to subscribe with the promise of becoming a millionaire or winning significant prizes. However, criticisms have arisen questioning the legitimacy of MrBeast's videos. Accusations suggest that some of his content may be staged or manipulated. These allegations argue that despite MrBeast's claim of unplanned and spontaneous content, there is substantial evidence indicating that videos might be pre-planned or edited to appear more genuine than they are. The criticisms include claims that various elements in MrBeast's videos, such as explosive scenes, elaborate settings, and special effects, are digitally created or enhanced. For instance, there have been allegations that certain locations depicted in the videos are not real, and that participants in his challenges are actors hired to play specific roles. These assertions imply that the seemingly spontaneous and generous nature of his videos might be part of a carefully orchestrated script designed to maintain a facade of authenticity. Despite these accusations, MrBeast's content remains highly popular, with many viewers continuing to find it entertaining and engaging. Some argue that even if certain aspects are staged, the videos still capture audience interest and effectively deliver their intended entertainment value. Nonetheless, the debate about the authenticity of his content highlights a broader issue concerning the transparency and credibility of online influencers and their ability to maintain genuine connections with their audiences. Critics argue that while MrBeast presents his videos as spontaneous and real, evidence suggests that many elements might be scripted or manipulated. For instance, there's a claim that MrBeast's editor, known as Mac, moved from California to South Carolina and began working full-time for MrBeast in August 2023. Mac reportedly moved into a luxurious $1 million mansion, raising questions about his sudden affluence. This has led to suspicions that some aspects of MrBeast's content, particularly the lavish settings, might be orchestrated. The criticism extends to specific videos. In 7 Days on a Raft, critics point out discrepancies, such as empty beds and changes in clothing that indicate post-production editing. Additionally, accusations suggest that video results are predetermined, with participants not being random, but rather people familiar to MrBeast or his team. For example, some participants are alleged to be friends or industry insiders, not random subscribers as claimed. Further allegations include manipulation of challenge results. In certain challenges, the results are said to be rigged to ensure a dramatic or desirable outcome. For instance, during a boys versus girls challenge, producers allegedly influenced the results to prevent PR issues, such as making sure the boys did not win too decisively. These claims also suggest that some participants were given unfair advantages or disadvantages to skew the results. Moreover, there's criticism of MrBeast's claims of not faking videos. Some argue that despite his assertions, there are clear signs of editing and manipulation, such as altered timers and audio, which detract from the authenticity of his content. Participants in some videos, such as hide-and-seek challenges, have reported inconsistencies and unfair treatment. For example, there are allegations that MrBeast deliberately altered the results by excluding certain contestants from the top rankings and fabricating narratives. One participant recounted how they hid in a small closet, only to have the searchers repeatedly pass by without checking the space, suggesting possible bias or manipulation. Further scrutiny has been directed at MrBeast's creator games, where accusations of cheating and unfairness have been raised. Critics argue that MrBeast prioritizes creating entertaining content over maintaining fairness, leading to manipulated results and inconsistent application of rules. This includes alleged instances where participants who broke rules were not penalized, and where the distribution of prizes was handled in a misleading way, falsely claiming to support fans while actually benefiting insiders. Allegations suggest that these promotions are designed more to boost engagement than to genuinely distribute prizes. The legality and ethics of such practices are questioned, with accusations that these tactics might be misleading or even deceptive. Overall, while MrBeast's videos are highly popular and engaging, there are growing concerns about the authenticity of his content, the fairness of his challenges, and the ethics of his promotional strategies. Critics argue that the focus on producing high-stakes, entertaining content may come at the cost of transparency and fairness. Concerns have been raised about the legality and fairness of MrBeast's promotional strategies, particularly in his live streams where he conducts giveaways. The controversy centers around the legality of these giveaways, which some argue may constitute illegal lotteries. According to legal definitions, a lottery is considered illegal if it involves a valuable prize, a chance to win, and a required payment of interest, such as money or effort. To avoid legal issues, a legitimate contest or raffle must eliminate at least one of these elements. On August 2nd, 2020, MrBeast streamed a celebration for reaching 40 million subscribers, where he promoted limited edition t-shirts and random giveaways. During the stream, which lasted 6 hours, several instances of questionable lottery practices were observed. Viewers were encouraged to buy merchandise to have a chance at winning cash prizes and other rewards. However, the giveaways appeared poorly organized and lacked transparency. In several instances, viewers were led to believe that purchasing a t-shirt or hoodie within a certain time frame would increase their chances of winning substantial prizes like $1,000 or even $2,000. Despite the stream's removal from YouTube, a 5-hour recording remains available on Facebook, which reveals 46 such dubious lotteries. Analysis suggests that these practices could be seen as illegal lotteries since they involved a purchase for a chance to win, without clear evidence of fair distribution. Critics argue that MrBeast's promotional tactics exploit legal gray areas. For example, during the stream, there were frequent claims that the giveaways were designed to generate profits, despite apparent losses. Additionally, the lack of transparency in the selection of winners and the frequent change in giveaway terms further undermine the legitimacy of these promotions. Overall, while MrBeast's streams are popular and engaging, the practices surrounding his giveaways have raised significant concerns about their legality and fairness. The streams may involve illegal lotteries and questionable promotional tactics, prompting a need for clearer regulations and more transparent practices. If you found this video eye-opening and want to stay updated on the latest insights and exclusive content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.